219 days in counting. These are consecutive days without measurable snow. So we have now caught that third spot. We're at least tied, and we're not too far off from getting to number 2. Well, with this storm system and the other one coming, things, well, we'll see how it goes, right? Right now, more in the way of rain throughout the city. Nassau, Suffolk, the 5 boroughs, south of the I-95 corridor, but north and west already picking up that wet, heavy snow. These 2 areas of low pressure systems, that's what we have to thank for that. This is more marine influence. So if you're near the coast, you're going to notice more in the way of rain. Further interior sections, that colder air entrenched, greater chance of some snow showers. In fact, there is a winter weather advisory. Sullivan, part of Ulster counties, that's where we'll pick up most of the accumulations there in terms of snow. This is what it looks like this evening, but then things start to ramp up during the pre-dawn, the overnight hours, indicative of the yellow shaded areas. That's where we'll see the most intense rain come down. So it'll be raining buckets close to around midnight. Then things will start to lighten up towards the 6 o'clock hours. Still light to moderate, but a little bit of a break along the south shore of Long Island. And then we got some more snow north and west of the city. And then on the backside, once that area of low pressure pulls away, this is important because the winds will shift gears and it'll be pulling in that much colder air from Canada, hence the transition to snow. So we may have a little batch come through, a late morning, early afternoon before things pull away. And remember, even now we're picking up those dew point temperatures below freezing in some cases. It's allowing for that snow to come down and not necessarily stick, but that's important because the actual air temperatures are above freezing right now. So a lot of changes to come, I'm sure. Half an inch to an inch when all is said and done in terms of rainfall amounts. In terms of snowfall, we're really not picking up much of anything. This is like I'm taking it with a grain of salt, that 0.2 inches in New York City, but greater chance for accumulations further inland. Future castles, wind gusts will likely pick up to near 30 miles per hour, and then we're gearing up for storm number 2 once that system moves out. This is slated to arrive Wednesday. It'll start off really cold. We'll be on the northern side of that warm front. Once that warmer air gets infected, right, that warm air will continue to lift. We'll have that transition to rain. On the backside of it, kind of similar to what we're going through right now, there could be some snowflakes. This clipper system will kind of fizzle out, but we're keeping an eye on it. It'll stay north and move out. And then we're picking up another system coming through for your Sunday. That looks like it's more north and west of the city. So notice the warm air advection Wednesday into Thursday. Those temperatures will fall throughout the day for your Thursday, and that much colder air arriving by Friday.